Hey everybody, Mark O'Neill here with O'Neill Outdoors. Hope you're doing well this morning. It is May the 19th, and I know recently I've been doing a lot of different reviews, but today I got something a little bit special. It's the Reiff F3. Now, Reiff Knives recently just dropped, like a couple days ago or even yesterday, the F4 and the F6 series over on Blade HQ. Now, a lot of guys have been asking me about this because of one of my other videos that I posted, the Reiff Knives 2.9, and that's what this is today. And it's actually the Reiff F3 that they're going to be coming out with. So this is a very early model, so I'm going to get into that here in a second. It's not going to be too terribly long, but before we do, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We want to continue to bring you different reviews and multiple reviews of different lines, products, and items, and you subscribing to our channel allows us to do that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. Right below it's the like button. Hit that one as well. So gear review, Reiff Knives F3 series, let's get into it. This particular model that I picked up actually has the leather sheath with it. It's fantastic, a little classy looking. It's not very big, as you can see. And what I'll actually do is post a couple pictures in comparison with the F3 to the F6 and the F4 models, just for a visual comparison. This is actually what the gentleman in the video called the F2.9. Now they're going to make it the F3, which it is clearly labeled on the blade, F3 series. They call it the F2.9, quote unquote, because the blade length of this particular early model F3 knife is 2.875 inches, rounding to 2.9 inches. Now, I don't know if they're going to extend the blade to be a full 3 inches or leave it as is, but the overall length of this particular knife is actually 6 5/8 inches overall. Now, if they make it a 3-inch blade, that's going to make the overall length 6 3/4 inches. So this is a much smaller knife, but this is a fantastic knife at that. Weight is actually going to come in at 3.9 ounces, an extremely lightweight style bushcraft knife. The blade's going to be CPM V3 high impact tool steel, fantastic, acid etched, stone washed, using a tape measure and rough ruler. It's 1/8 inch thick steel, so it's going to do everything you want it to and need it to, which is absolutely fantastic. So you're actually getting like a really big gift in a tiny package. Now, Reiff is a US made knife. I absolutely love US made products. It's not the only stuff that I review, but I absolutely love and am migrating more towards USA only products. The scales are G10, they're smooth. I mean, extremely classy, but also looks like it's a workhorse and it wants to go to work for you. And the scales are going to be attached by 2 bolts. The fit and feel of this knife, it would be amazing for those with small and medium and also large hands, but the smaller and medium size. I would consider myself to have large hands, not huge or by any means, but larger hands. And this knife fits extremely well in my grip. I feel like I do have full control with this, as well as precision when I'm using this blade, and it is truly spectacular. And here's why. Coming in at 3.9 ounces, 6 5/8 inches, 2.85 or 2.9 inch blade, this thing will do everything that you want it to and more. Excellent for EDC, what I call date night or an office carry. Great for church. I mean, even with the leather sheath, it's classy enough that, and it doesn't stand out. It doesn't look like you're, Jim Bowie or Crocodile Dundee walking into church. You can wear this on your belt. And I mean, we're in West Texas, so it's sort of like not frowned upon. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm not sure where you're located. So take that into account. Fantastic design, lightweight, small, absolutely adore this knife. It's a fantastic product. If you have gotten any of the F6 or the F4 series and you've liked those or loved them, you will absolutely go head over heels for this little guy. If you're running to the grocery store, if you're going to the hardware store, if you're going to the office, like I said, church, EDC, date night, situations where you don't want to look like Jim Bowie walking into, a situation, this is a fantastic option for you. Now, like I said, I've carried this EDC now on and off probably 2 or 3 days a week for the last couple of months, and everyone knows I use the hell out of my knives. But this knife is truly fantastic. Now in the next few days, what I'm going to be doing is doing my other reviews basically pretty much the same way as this, in comparison with the F3, the F4, and the F6. If you have the ability and means, I highly recommend that you pick this knife up. This is an absolutely fantastic blade and would be a great addition to any kit that you got. So aside from those other situations, I feel that this actually falls into the, excellent hunting, backpacking, bushcraft, backcountry, EDC, survival, camping, even skinning game. Not sure if I said that one, but if not, there it is twice. This is a fantastic blade. And like I said, if you have the means and the ability and the opportunity to pick one of these up, I highly recommend that you do, because you will not be sorry. If you're interested in these, hit the subscribe button, because in the next few days, I'm going to be dropping my reviews and thoughts on the F4 and the F6 series by Reiff Knives. Check them out. You won't be sorry. I'm Mark O'Neill with O'Neill Outdoors. Y'all take care. Stay safe.